Hey guys, we're back
And
to Dark
we've
Cloud
g-
2.
And we've got some shopping to do.
First off, I'm Zero, that's Legend, and before we do shopping, I wanted to mention that I made some ride pod parts.
Yep, we decided to take those ideas and
Okay, first,
run with them.
let me just check this. The Samurai Arms have 145. What I just equipped is the Gatling Gun, Machine Gun Arm 2, 180.
Yep, these things hit harder and at range, but they cannot block.
I also got... Where is it? I just made it. Oh, I didn't make it.
No, you didn't.
I invented it.
You invented the drill arms, which we're gonna go ahead and make right now, just because we can. And yeah,
I'm going to go ahead and look at the status for these.
Aye.
Aw, they're not very good.
However, they do come with automatic smash, automatic cyclone, and their arms. So I think you might be able to block with them.
Yeah, but they're not very powerful. And
Come
you could-
on! You could channel your Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann!
They're like 100 points weaker than what we just got for the ride pod. I mean, look at that. A samurai with machine guns on roller skates. God, that sounds weird.
That sounds amazing. I can't wait to try it out. And there's something else that I'd like to note too.
We can upgrade the ride pod,
Yes.
namely its core.
Yes, but that wasn't what I was talking about. I was actually talking about the fact that I seem to be leading off these few episodes.
Yeah, you do. And then this is the final one, the master grade core.
Oh, that is going to be fantastic.
And then after that, we can just start buying shield kits.
We can actually buy one right now.
We can?
Yeah.
Bully! Because we're going to need it. Okay, take a look at the body number, I think.
Body's at 19.
Oh, wait, core.
And the core is now at...
36 out of 72. It's now strong. And with that,
What do you mean now strong? It's been strong since the moment we got it and punched an elephant in the face with it.
now we're onto the Ocean's Roar Caves. Next floor, Sand Molars.
Mind if I have a go?
It is your turn.
Mm-hmm. And let me see if I can't aim for that thing.
That item.
Mm-hmm. Are those molars particularly weak to a particular element?
Well, remember the moles from the forest?
I know, but are these moles weak to a particular element?
I'm willing to bet lightning. I'm sure we have a crap ton of lightning gems.
We do.
And, oh, I should also mention, there's really not any scoops for...
Okay, so I need to put these over here.
Yeah, okay, the purple gems.
Okay, lightning stone,
Equip.
equip.
Yep. And all you
Okay.
have to do is press on the D-pad to shift it over.
Alright, so whenever I press the square button?
Yeah.
Huh, same as Dark Souls. And Bloodborne.
Let's get away from that man.
I'm just pointing out the comparison.
Ugh,
PlayStation games. You know.
I know.
Ooh, chess keys.
Two.
Two of them.
They
Nice.
usually come in sets of 2. Mimic.
Time to test this out.
You're a little too far away for comfort. You gotta be kind of up close. By the way, if there's any sky enemies, you're fucked.
Good to know. Let me go ahead and grab some additional items just to be sure. Will flamestones work?
No, I'd say use wind.
I mean on any other enemies.
I don't know. Not for this area. Go ahead and equip the bombs if you want.
I mean, are we ever going to use them?
Fair point.
So, you know.
So we're actually going to try to use...
Here we go.
It's wearing a scuba mask. What are you doing, man?
Guarding. Because that is bullshit.
Yeah, and you're not going to be able to lob at them from a distance. God,
There
this
we
is
go.
why I don't want to use items, because they take too long.
They do. But... You missed! Ugh. You can stun lock enemies with them. So long as there aren't too many, I guess you can get away with it. And if you have a crap ton, which, thanks to your grinding, we do.
Lightning for this guy.
Oh, that does a lot of damage.
Alright. So what right there is actually a healing fountain.
But we don't need it right now, because I am an item spamming motherfucker. More mimics.
Good lord, this is
This is engrossing, isn't it?
I'm actually bored because you're using items.
After all that hard work that you put into upgrading your weapons, and I'm using items.
That's actually my strategy for some of the other characters in the original Dark Cloud because I couldn't be arsed to upgrade 6 characters' weapons.
Yeah, and I get that.
There's only 2 characters that you need to really care about. Like in this game, the main character Toan and the genie Ruby, who uses armbands like Monica.
Nice. So that's where they got it from. Really? You didn't go down from that? Oh, that's another thing. You can also hit...
Yeah, keep in mind, Garrett...
You can get an AoE off of that. That is fantastic.
Of course.
You just had to wait until I was done with all this, didn't you? Okay. Go. And one more.
And we're running out of these items.
Well, we've got plenty of them.
God, this is actually taking a lot longer than I'd like.
Yeah, but I do want to at least grab one of these medals while we're here.
Oh, god damn it. God, you can actually hit them while they're underground.
I hate molars.
Because you're not locking on them. Because
They shook off my lock-on. Okay, just... And now there's this crap.
You had no item.
I saw that.
Okay,
I'm gonna go ahead
this
and...
is actually pissing me off.
Well, you can speed it up as you will.
You do know, man, that I don't like doing that.
Thankfully, they do seem to be weak to the... Turn around, camera.
They don't like molars. They don't like molars in general. So, it's basically a big fuck you.
Yep.
It's like,
We don't.
you're using items? Yeah, fuck you. That's basically what it's saying.
Yep. I do want to do this. This challenge. It bothers me.
I don't like it. Just equip wind crystals. Because fire and ice aren't really going to work well here. And don't you dare touch those holy crystals.
I will not touch those holy crystals. Yeah, these do seem to work okay. You asshole.
You're...
Okay.
I am...
So, they were a lot better back in the day. Yeah? These items?
Yeah, they kind of suck. Oh yeah, now we can go back for that one area.
Okay, let me just push. I need a moment. I need a moment. No, bad zero.
Oh, god damn it.
You know what? If I do it, then it'll make all that I've done worth nothing. Oh. But these guys are... Fuck it, I will try it, I will...
You got fucking lucky with that and chucked in an item for no goddamn reason.
I hate molars.
And if you hit them with that, it doesn't count. You're just spamming it.
Yeah, but that's just because I'm now annoyed at this myself. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Now you get to sit through this even longer.
Oh, god damn it. This is the level for the sand molars.
Okay, come on. No?
All right.
There we go.
I think
That's
the
the
wind
rhythm of it.
crystals actually work well on the stone enemies, so like that guy.
Okay. Good thing I only have one left.
And you're out of items. So now you're stuck having to use the fire and ice crystals.
I will use this chill stone.
And my dad is just walking around the area like a goddamn asshole.
Whoa, these guys are weak to ice.
Okay then.
Do. More treasure chests. How much you want to... This bodes poorly. Oh, goody. Now we know where everything is. Let's go ahead and teach this Gyon to chill.
Alright. Use it on the statue.
I
Use it on the statue! Don't risk a mimic.
I could also pick up some items that I can use to blow these other ones up, too. So, chill out.
I have no chill.
You have plenty of chill.
No, we don't. We only have 12 chill left.
12 out of 20. That's more than half. And there's the map.
Oh, by the way, I think we're now at the point where floors are now just full caves. They don't have the side area.
Oh, schlock!
Wait for it to actually start flying to you. Wow, they're really weak to ice.
Yes, they are. Dang, is everything in this particular area weak to ice?
I don't know. Maybe.
Like, I thought they were weak to thunder, but...
Thank you, clown.
Cool!
Red or yellow?
I say yellow. I'm feeling yellow. Not bad.
Destruction crystals, which we'll need.
We will.
Okay, so I think the only area left is the actual,
Is that spot locked behind the door?
Yeah, we might have to end up using... We're not using holy crystals. We might have to end up just using fire crystals to power through.
Why not equip them now?
Right there. Because hopefully it's just those 3 enemies, and
Now-
you aim them wisely.
Okay, and you know what this also demonstrates?
What?
Why we haven't been showing this particular one over and over again.
Yeah, because it pisses me the fuck off, and it's because it's annoying, and sometimes enemies are bats, or flying enemies. Up, up.
Ah, yes.
No, not that one.
There we
the
go.
chunky one. Okay. Aim for that Gyon. Ignore the sand molar, aim for the Gyon that you can actually see.
Tell the camera that. He moved like an asshole.
Wait till they stop.
Okay, sea dragon crystal.
Green paint.
Good to know that we have paint. Now for the annoying shit. Okay, now go ahead and heal.
Down.
Why is all the healing stuff at the bottom?
Fuck if I know. It's just the way that it's organized.
It isn't organized.
It is, actually. You
Fucker got me in a corner. Why do these assholes...
You're really not aiming it.
I can't aim at it!
Yeah, you...
Because it has no lock on. Oh my gosh.
And you can see now why we were never going to do this again, because we are 14 minutes in for some fucking retarded... And there's another one in there, and you use the last ice crystal.
You might want to turn the mic volume down for this one, because what's coming next is going to be utter bull shit! Son of a half-witted goat riding on a unicycle made of lard! I feel better now.
And there's one more.
The same one.
And that's the last one.
There it is. It is done. It is over. It is finished. Done. Finite.
Clear.
Acabado. Fin.
Alright, breathe. Now let's get... No.
No. No.
Oh, I forgot, it's the middle...
Yay.
Now get the freaking geostone and walk peacefully and quietly to the exit, and I will just talk over the air, talk on our way there. As you can see from Legends bullshit screaming, that I will now.
Oh, my screaming is bullshit, is it? My screaming is bullshit.
Technically, this might be one of the easier Spadas to do, but I don't want to do it. No, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. If we're going to do it, I'm going to do it because I've actually gotten good at it.
You can do this on your own time.
Yeah, I'm just going to... I'm going to do it off screen because we waste enough time on these videos as it is.
You have got to be kidding me. All that shit.
And then...
All those items.
And they're all gone.
Oh, yeah.
And it took me forever to grind those up.
Well, you're going to be getting a lot of them back. You tend to grind even...
All the way at the bottom. Oh, there it is.
All the way at the... Oh, wait, there it is. My instincts serve me well.
Alright. Now, you just sit back. I'll take the controller. And I'll take care of this next floor. And we can breathe easily. Because it's a ride pod floor. And Legend's going to You want to borrow my scream pillow, man?
I just need to walk a little. Just... We can get the salt out of my system. Oh, look at that! It can't hit the bats!
What? Fuck you. Fuck.
Want to try the drill arms instead?
Oh.
Wait a minute. When you use them, they drill?
Yeah.
That is cool. Can you drill while you're moving?
I don't think you can, but...
Try.
Okay, well, hold on. I need to kind of heal Max because he got poisoned and hurt because of that trap. Oh, shit. Damn it.
Well, that's fine. Are those crunchy breads?
Yeah, I accidentally used it.
Yeah, I was about to ask, why did they... Hey, look, Auntie Medusa's. Oh,
Yeah.
they're multi-hit tools.
Yeah, but they're not doing much damage because they're so low.
No, I think they're doing a lot of damage. The problem is... Never mind! We have a better gun!
Jesus Christ, this is like Max's Gatling gun.
Only it's far bigger and nastier and you're dual-wielding them.
Yeah.
Dual-wielding mecha machine guns!
Yep. It's good. Life is good.
Except when it's an item-based mission.
We're never doing that again.
Not on camera.
I'm not even doing it off screen. Because fuck that shit. Is this the level of the bats?
Yep! Have fun! Are they guarding? Samurai slash those bats!
Okay, this floor is nothing but bats. The last floor was nothing but moles.
Oh, there were other things besides the moles. There were also mimics.
I think
And frogs!
I think these floors are giving me cancer.
What? These floors are cancer?
Yes, they are.
No!
There are about 5 kinds of bad cancer.
Watch, there's gonna be a mimic. No, okay, it's not.
And I don't care if that insulted someone. These floors are hell.
Surprisingly, though, I do think this is probably one of my favorite designs in terms of
The floors? Or the
not
dungeons?
necessarily the floors, but more like just the area, the aesthetics, the
Yeah. Because here's what happens. We're actually going deep into the cave, and then we're going to come back out on the other side, and we'll have those beachside areas again as well.
which is so cool.
It's an actual aesthetic thing. Fuck me, Mick. I think I'm just going to stay with the swords because I like them, and because there's too many flying enemies in this floor for me to actually use the Gatling gun properly. Fuck the sea bats. Fuck the sea bats hard. Sea bat fly, sea bat die.
See sea bats die. See sea bats by the sea die.
And Jesus Christ! What
See
is it,
sea
Neo?
bats see by the sea die.
See, Leo loses shit from the sea bats.
Do you know what sea bats remind me of?
What?
The phrase sea bat reminds me of sea bass. And for those who have played Animal Crossing,
Fuck that shit with a rusty spike!
holy water.
There's not enough holy water to expel the demons that have been burned into my soul from this shit.
I thought this was going to be relaxing.
Fuck that shit. It stopped being relaxing a while ago. I hate bats. I hate them in every incarnation. They are They are evil. They are annoying. I hate Zelda Keys. They're horrible. I hate bats in any other game because they flutter around and they're annoying. There's no point to them other than be just an annoying obstacle.
What about in Conker's Bad Fur Day when you could become the bat?
Even then, that wasn't that fun.
On your right, there's a treasure chest.
I know. There's also one right here, and I'm just strolling on through. A dark coin. Seriously? What's the fuck is up with my luck with getting coins? I'm not even going to be using dark coins because they're a deadly weapon.
Well, if they're a deadly weapon, why not use them?
You take 2% of your HP for every hit you do to an enemy in exchange for a power boost.
Can you keep the power boost if...
Although, using healing plus the dark might be interesting.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Well, I might consider it later. Where are the keys? There are the keys. Open up the box. What do I get?
Wealth coin! What is with your luck?
I don't fucking know. Someone told me that they have the shittiest luck when it comes to these things.
Well, clearly they have not grinded as much as you have.
I'm not even grinding right now! What the fuck?
Well, the thing is, you grinded so much, I think, that all of the regular stuff is used up. So, all that's left is to... There's a flame stone right there.
This is asinine.
You used up all the luck for the regular items, so only the rare items were left.
Oh, you can't leave as a ride pod.
We have established this. Apparently it's too big to fit through the door. So here's my question.
How the fuck do we get into the next floors?
How are we keeping it? Where are we keeping it? How do we summon it? I don't see it in our pockets.
Anyway, let's try to do a little bit of georama just to clear the air.
Yeah.
Alright.
By the sea.
Alright.
So, Geostone downloading complete. You can now make iron sheds, bridge blocks, block 3, and make someone resides in Venetia?
Yeah, just anyone. It's just a condition and we already have that.
Just get people to move here. Iron shed.
That's
Okay.
going to be, basically, these go on top.
That is off center.
I don't care.
I do care.
Too bad. I'm just putting them on right now because they can. Now paint red. Oh, I was going to paint that one red. Blue. I don't think... Actually, something that I said before, I don't think paint actually affects culture points. It only affects, like, something for this or for a requirement for someone to live in.
Okay.
Okay. Wait,
That's purple.
here we go. Let's check the culture.
60. Okay,
Oh,
55%.
We're at 60 culture points. Which, actually, Giorama... 50, 60. If I recall right, that's about what we needed for this Giorama. Oh, we need a total of 80 culture points total.
Okay.
So,
That Nessie thing isn't going to bleed out, is it?
no, it's not going to bleed out. It's just hurt. So it might be getting tired and weak.
Getting tired and weak and helpless, so that we may fall upon it with gusto.
Why don't we move some people in? We can't move Cedric in. We could move Dr. Dell in because I don't think he's required for the next... No, he's not required for the next area. So, shall we move him in? Fuck phone.
Well, the fuck phone says, sure, why not?
I'll move him in. And while I'm at it, let's move someone else into the purple house. Sorry about the phone, guys. Let's see. We could move Mayor Need... Oh, wait. He likes a mailbox.
We don't have that, do we?
Why don't we move Granny Rosa?
He could absolutely come here.
Yep. And with that, I guess we'll go ahead and end it off here.
Because I don't think either of us could take it anymore. I think I'm actually going cross-eyed.
Yeah, you're looking...
I see moles in my sleep. If I see moles in my sleep, Zero. If I see moles in my sleep, I am coming after you with a unicycle.
A what? Okay,
Run!
see you guys later.
Unicycles!